Hey, what's going on, good people, citizens of the heavenly realms? Listen, welcome back into another edition here. I am not perfect TV, and my people, my name is Tango Shepherd, your host, and I'm just gonna. This message is not a teaching; it's just an appreciation message, and just to thank God, basically to thank God for you know giving us the driving force and the courage and basically the knowledge that he instilled in us, that he instilled in me, what I've learned, and also what I was able to share with you guys. So the John study was basically a series of it was an introduction historical account of Jesus, and so basically what it is who he is, what he did, why we need him, how to know him, and where knowing him will take us. And so basically, we did a whole John chapter 1. Now, if you have been following me, you know that we started out from John 11 and all the way backward. We worked John 11 all the way down to John 1. That was just kind of to show who Jesus was, and then we went back into from 12 all the way back to 21. So it's kind of dyslexic there, but just to kind of show you who Jesus is, how important it is in our lives. And so I feel, not feel, but I know that many people was blessed. And even though we weren't shooting for the numbers, there were, I didn't get a spike of a lot of views and a lot of likes and all that, but that was not the intention. The intention was just to at least save one soul. And I believe that goal was met. But so I appreciate those who watched and learned, and thank you so much for being the viewers of the I Am Not Perfect TV. And we will probably start another series, another lesson. We'll probably start another lesson, but who knows? God is willing, and then He's able to just make things possible. But look, this is just an introduction to fall in love with the Word, fall in love with the Word of God. And there are so many people out there who are preaching the Word of God. There are people who are far more, who has been doing this a lot more longer than I have. And so I just want to encourage you guys to find biblical biblical stuff, that anything that relates to Jesus, and just embed yourself in it so that it could be fully in your mind, so like I said, today's not a teaching, it's just kind of an appreciation message for those who have been following Tango Shepherd on my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all the other social media. This other than teaching, I also do music, and I do godly music. So follow Tango Shepherd Music in all platform, and also just promoting Jesus. That's all I do every single day. So thank you so much for again watching, and I appreciate you guys for being a part of this journey. And as we conclude today, I conclude the message of yesterday, which is chapter 21. And I hope that it was beneficial. But anyways, without saying too much more words, let me go and close. Of course, I have a quote for you before I close on this Christmas day. Here's the closing quote: "Education must enable one to sift and weigh evidence, to discern the truth from false, the real from unreal, and the facts from fiction." Right? That's a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. May God bless him and his family. Once more, education must enable one to sift and weight evidence, to discern the truth and false, and the real from the unreal, and the facts from fiction. Okay, so you have in front of you life and death. My people, please choose life so that you may live, you and your descendants. I hope that you may have a wonderful Christmas with you and your family. God bless you, and have a good night. Peace.